Oi! Gedix here. A bit overdue this tutorial, but finally came. Today we're gonna be doing this sexy T3c intro. That's the one I created before the tutorial quickly, and this one's actually this is the second time I'm fucking recording this, so I fucked up. And this is fully procedural. Look, you can go into it, change the fucking text. Boom. Some nice coom. So now let's actually make this. Create a new comp. Tutorial. 1920, 1080. Like, yeah. Let's go. Let's start with the text. It's tutorial 2.0. Oh. Wow. We'll just put this anchor point to the middle for simplicity. What I did for my one is just I created a new solid black. That's for the rectangle thing around. You can make a rectangular mask and apply the stroke effect. 5 on transparent. This is gonna be our, make sure it's on transparent because the background has to be transparent. You can check, we're just making a new solid. Yes. Pre-compose both of these, move our attributes, because this is gonna be our matte. Text matte. On this text we're gonna see the actual smoke that's behind. Now less smoke. New solid. It's gonna be smoke. Apply fractal noise. Spline. Turn down the brightness. Build the contrast. What we're trying to get here is that smoky background thing you've seen the original one. Also, you can't leave it too flat like this because the glow is going to be happening on those highlights here. So don't make it too extreme like this. You don't want that. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Now you can either scale it up and you're gonna have a big fucking glow on it, or smaller, like fucking glitter. I don't know. Also, I add curves on top of this, increase the contrast a bit, but mostly because I want the black parts of it to be kind of grey. Yeah, sexy. Put less smoke under your text matte and set it to Aluma matte. And oh ho ho, look at that. But oh yeah, go into your fractal noise, offset turbulence, and just animate it. Oh shit. Oi. See this is pretty bright, yeah. I want this to go down and in the middle here, so that it'll be in the middle, because that's what's gonna go. So at the beginning I'm gonna push it down, the first keyframe, so right in the middle where my text is gonna glow, I'm gonna have the brightest part of it. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's okay. And now turn on your Luma matte again. Yeah, that's G. Now for the flicker, I suggest you get Sapphire plugin and get, oh shit, S flicker. If you don't have it, you can put on brightness, contrast, whatever. You can set a wiggle expression on it. Wiggle, it's the amplitude, shit, frequency and amplitude. Look at this. Damn. That's if you don't have flicker. But I suggest just get flicker. I mean sapphire. It's G brightness. So I want the brightness to be set it to 0.5, and then where I want the flicker to be, I'm gonna set it like 1.8. Oh fuck, 1.5, and then back down to 0.5. F9 to set it to easy ease. Then the magic of A, the graph, smooth it out. Keyframe the amplitude as well, so amplitude in the middle, open fucking 8, and back down to 2. U to see your keyframes. F9, graph this shit. Hell yeah. So we have this. This is where it's gonna. There's some clipping going on here. I'm just gonna turn down the brightness a bit of the fractal noise. Finally, you can turn back on your Luma map. That's the text done, so pre-compose this. It's the text. Now the glow. I start off with normal glow to just get the actual highlights bright. Turn down the rate, or yeah, that's fine. Now let's go. If you don't have sapphire, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get the plugin. But if you don't have it, just duplicate your glow. Turn up the radius. Oh shit. Duplicate it again. Turn up the radius. And just continue this until you get the glow that you want. But I'm gonna go with sapphire. Or I mean, sorry, BCC fast film glow. BCC, another spicy plugin. Glow radius. And just play around with the glow. Control. Just duplicate it. Increase the radius. Duplicate it. Increase the fucking radius. One more time. Oh, really fucking white glow. I'm not gonna fuck around with this too long. Just, I don't know, man. Just gonna play around. It's whatever you want to do, okay? Okay. I'm happy with that. That's the text done. Now, into the actual spicy shit. I learned this on a video copilot tutorial. I saw how to do the floor thing. Drop in a floor texture, just a tiled floor texture. Creating your camera. Oh yeah. Turn your text to a 3D layer. The floor 3D layer as well. Oh shit. Rotate it down flat, so 90. Put your text up above the ground. Camera. What's that? 2. Let's make it 230. No. 210. Point of interest. Set it to the text. 210 as well. I'm just gonna bring up the camera as well. Whatever. Pre-compose the floor layer. It's gonna be our ground. Move all attributes. Now it's gone. You're like, where's my floor? Stupid. You just have to set collapse transformations on so that this camera in the composition sees the geometry from inside this comp. So now you can turn off the floor because it's disgusting. We'll come back to that in a sec. You duplicate your text. It's going to be our reflection. Flip it upside down 180 degrees. Quick maths. I don't fucking know. Pull it fucking down. Put on Fox. Oh my god. Fast box per vertical. Just slightly. And now the magic. Create a new adjustment layer. It's gonna be the fucking reflection blur. Slap on a compound blur. Select the floor layer, which is the ground. And you can increase it or decrease it. And oh, look at that. Oh fuck. Look at this. So now you have your sexy ground. But wait. You look down and you go like, where'd my ground go? This is cause, as you see, the ground actually ends here. So what you can do is, let's just put it down here. Oh yeah, just place the camera in. I'm just gonna do it again. I just place the camera inside the ground comp so I can see it here as well. Now what I did, you can just, either you can move it forward, or just here. Wait, turn off this. You can either move it forward, or you can motion tile this shit. That fixes it as well. Okay. Oi. Now you can apply curves to your layer, to the floor. It's like less glossy. You can more glossy, I guess. Another thing is glow on the ground here. So you duplicate your text. It's gonna be the ground glow. Flip it flat, push it down to 540 because that's where the ground is. And now, fuck. Firstly, scale the height down. That. And apply fast box blur to it. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's G. Duplicate it. You can make it a bit wider. And increase the fast box blur on the second copy. Oh boy. What's this? This is fucking spicy. Look at this. Oh, the finishing touch. Camera motion. Oh, yeah, fuck off. New camera. Set the point of interest to the text, which is 210, I think it was. Yeah. Just gonna pull it up. 210 as well. Same as the text. You can play around with the zoom. Now, what I did in my intro was just animated the position going right here. Then it moves forward. So you get this. Also animated it and with the orientation. Oh shit. 340. Then looks up 0. F9. Easy and graph this shit. You can't use the value graph because it's 2 values. You will need to separate dimensions, which you can't, so change it to right click, speed graph. Fast and then slow. Sexy. The finishing touch. Go into your text comp. Go into your less smoke. Just turn off the loom off for a sec, so you'll see what I'm doing. I just created a biggest fucking mask around here. Mask. Invert it. And then I just animated it sweeping across. So mask path, feather, increase this, firstly. Mask path, and goes here. Okay. Let's do individual points. So that the whole thing just doesn't sweep across to make it more animate. I don't know. Yeah. So you have that. Just increase the feather a bit more. Turn back on your Luma mat, and you have that. So in the tutorial, in our comp. Oh, no, that's spicy. Look at it. And that's pretty much done. If you want any other tutorials, just comment down below. Also did some simple 3D for a film we made.